Hello everyone, my name is John, I'm the new Drew. Sure you guys have seen all the videos of Drew before, but I'm the new technician. And today I'm going to show you how to use a Z10. First things first, you want to take it out of the box and everything. This is what the unit looks like. You want to plug it in, and then we're going to go. You have your on and off switch here, which is your power. You just simply turn it on and turn it off. Here is your air pump. There's a pump inside of it. You just turn it on and turn it off, but it's not going to work unless you have the power on, obviously. You just turn that on the pump, and you also have the option of attaching and turn it off there. You also have an option of attaching an air pump, or I shouldn't say air pump, an oxygen tank to it to give more of a pure flow of air. It will increase your concentration for your ozone that is coming out. If you're using just regular air, you'll have about a 30% rate of ozone that normally comes out. But if you actually use an oxygen tank, you'll get 100% efficiency out of your unit. But if you do use an oxygen tank, you just simply plug it in here, where I'm plugging this hose in here, and that's where the oxygen will flow in. And when this is on, it will pull the oxygen from your oxygen tank instead of from the air. Also, this is where you will hook up your air out. So your unit normally comes with an attachment for that purpose, and you simply would screw that in there. I'll take it out of the bag. You would just screw that in there, and I recommend using some type of a Teflon tape in order to make sure that the threading doesn't have any leakage or anything, because I know without Teflon tape, sometimes that can happen. And you just simply screw it in there. And you unscrew the outer part of it. And then you're able to put whatever hose you want on there. And you feed the hose through the nut as such. And then you attach it to that air out component, and then you screw the nut back on. Pretty self-explanatory. But that is your Z10 and how you use it. Here is also you have your ozone concentration here, level here. You turn the nozzle according to how much concentration you want. The further you turn it up, going clockwise, the more the concentration. And when it gets to the point of stoppage, that means it's at 100% concentration. If you turn it counterclockwise, it is at 0. So just so you know, get it at the noon position, that's about 50%. Also, we have our ozone meter reading here. It's not exactly, or I shouldn't say ozone meter. Your amp meter. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Not your ozone meter. Your amp meter. But I'm gonna open up the back of the unit to show you the inside as well, in case you need to do any routine maintenance on your unit. Excuse me. Give me just a few seconds. So this is the inside of the Z10. Here you have your power source feeding into the unit. This here is your transformer. It allows it to be either 110, which is when you need the transformer, or 220. You would just remove the transformer. Here you have the ozone cell. Here is your air pump. Here is your fan. here is a transformer. These units or parts of these this unit needs to be replaced. We are able to do that. Certain parts, such as if the air compressor goes out, you'll notice the air is not pumping correctly. So you can contact me for that reason. If it's not producing ozone, it could be a multiple different reasons, but I will be able to assist you with that. Here's your fan to make sure that the unit is getting enough circulation in and out of it. Like I said, if you have any issues or any questions with this unit, please feel free to contact me. We also have transformers in case any of them go out. We are able to replace those as well. And thank you for tuning into this video. I hope this definitely assists you with anything that you need. And